Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have the Wild Badger Power Lawnmower. It's a 20 volt electric cordless lawnmower. I mean, what more can I say? Let's open it up, take a look, see what we get inside the box, and then we will bring it outside and test it out and see how it does. So, anyway, packed really good. It's got a really nice looking box. I mean, let me show you all sides. So, you can kind of get an idea. So, it is a little bit of a heavier box, so you might need two people to carry it. I mean, I was able to, lift it up myself, so it's not too bad. It's just kind of like, it's a little odd and bulky. So opening it up, that's what it looks like you get on the inside. So let me remove some foam out of the way. And a couple boxes off to the side. Here's your instruction manual. Looks like that is going to be attached to the mower. So I think what we're going to do is get this one more box out of the way. It looks like it's part of the charger and the batteries. And we're going to probably flip it on its side this way. And then just kind of have it come out. Get this other bag of parts out of the way. Packing pieces. To say that there is a lot of cardboard in here. Okay. I think that is everything. That was in there. So that's part of the handle. That looks like that's probably the catch bag. Give you kind of a look at that. Okay, so that's your catch bag. Looks like it's part of the arms. So take them out of the plastic. And get those ready to go. And this is part of the upright here. Some more of this cardboard out of the way. That is the handle. Let's open up some of these boxes and see what we get inside here. So that is one battery that's there. I'll open this other box up. I want to kind of get the charger open and ready to go. So we get that ready, so we can go into our outdoor demonstration. So there's your charger. Let's open this one. So you get essentially two chargers. So that's pretty neat. So basically, like any other kind of like battery or power equipment, just kind of like slide that in, and then that's attached. And we'll put that up here, and we'll get those batteries charging, so we can be ready to start mowing. And I have some electric here that I'm going to plug these into. Get them going. So if you kind of look, so I like how each battery has like a power indicator, and it looks like they're probably about 3/4 of the way charged. So we'll actually be able to get mowing pretty quick. And then that's your power light showing that it's red, it's charging. My delusion is that will turn green once we are done, so we'll get those going. Okay, then we got a bag of some parts here. Let's pour them out onto my little work desk. Try to throw trash away as we get going here. And then let's open up the set of directions and see what we got. And that is kind of like the inside of your manual, kind of the parts. Basically, kind of we'll go through the operating procedures. And again, definitely read through the manual in its entirety. There's going to be a lot of stuff in there to go through, so that will just kind of get you up and going. Okay, then you also have a lithium rechargeable battery charger user manual. So again, I just kind of demonstrated that, so it's pretty easy. Okay, so let's get this situated. So we are going to, that is the connection cord. That's going to be the arms coming up. Then this is going to be your articulation arm. You can kind of put that where that goes. Oh, actually, wrong side. There is an arrow. It kind of shows you where you want it to go on that side. So then we have a little piece that goes in. Again, that will tighten up. I'll hold that in place. And we'll line up this side. Pretty much the same thing. I think we had that situated right there. It has an arrow and it kind of has like a little keyway that you can see on top. I'll give you some closer views to that when we get to that outside. And we'll go over the machine in its entirety. So this will go up on this side. So you want to have the safety handle here that will get that machine up and running. And then we want to get, bolt will go out through there. And that will kind of hold that in place. And you have this little piece that will screw onto that. Then that will give you kind of like those quick releases, kind of like on a bicycle wheel if you're familiar with that. So we'll kind of have that sitting there like that. Then we'll go through on this side. Go in there. Then we'll just kind of line up this keyway as best as we can. Push that through. Now, it looks like that's good. That's good. And these are some clips to hold the wires on this. We'll just clip that wire through first. And they're just kind of like quick guides. They just clamp on really easy. You almost feel like they're going to break, but so far so good. All right, I'll kind of hold that wire a little bit better. Okay, and then this is going to be your compartment where you put the batteries in on the front. Just kind of give you a quick overview. So that is your blade. It is very sharp underneath, so be very careful. Some more cardboard. And then how you set the bag up. Okay, so you lift up the back, and then you have these little guides in there. So you're going to want to put that down. And then that will basically shut down on top like that. Kind of give you an idea. So, but yeah, we are ready to go. We're just going to let those batteries charge up. Then we'll bring it up outside and we'll get it going. So stay tuned. Okay, so the batteries go in here. So basically you want to insert them like this. Make sure that they're in. And again, I love how it tells you how much battery life is left. So put it in that compartment. And then on the back, you got two options. So it's set up for like the mulching mode with this piece in here. So that comes out, or you keep that in if you're going to mulch. But since we're going to bag, we are basically going to take this, insert this on top, and then make sure that that makes a good fit right there. And then to adjust the wheel height, super easy. You have this lever here, you push forward, and then you can adjust the 3 different heights. I'm going to put it in the middle, see how that works. And I love how it has an easy to carry handle right here on top. And then basically the only thing we are doing, so here on the side is the start button. Basically push that in, pull the handle back, and you're ready to start cutting. All right. Okay, so that was the first pass. We're going to make it a little bit lower. So we're going to move it to number 1. And we'll push this. That was a couple of rows. Let's see how much we've gotten. So that's the bagging process. And let's do a couple of rows. With the mulching attachment. Okay, let's see how it does mulching. So anyway, you can see that it's mulched, hasn't left any really big grass clumps. And next, we're going to test out and see how long I can mow with the two batteries charged. And we'll be right back. Okay, so overall, I was able to cut the entire lawn. And I'll bring you even over on the side. There's a section, all with the two batteries. So I was able to cut all this entire area. And I have it mulching mode for basically almost all of it. Let's open up and see what the battery life looks like. So, I mean, you can tell that's 3/4. So I used 1/4 of the battery, and I was able to do this whole area. So, yeah, overall, absolutely love it. It is quiet to operate. It's not super loud, and you have the option to bag or just run it on mulching, like I did for most of the lawn. But dumping it with the bag was super easy. Basically, just holding this handle, and then you're just dumping, and the grass came right out. So that was a dream. And other than that, what a great lawnmower. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.